Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. If you're planning to immigrate to Canada and are exploring options beyond express entry, then today's video is for you. We will discuss about the PNP options available in one of the Atlantic province of Canada, Nova Scotia. We are diving deep into the Nova Scotia Nominee Program, also known as NSNP, one of the most popular pathways to Canadian permanent residency. This video will walk you through all the PR pathways available in the province of Nova Scotia, the basic requirements for you to qualify, and an overview of the steps on how you can apply and some quick tips. What is the purpose of Nova Scotia Nominee Program? Nova Scotia Nominee Program allows the province of Nova Scotia to select skilled workers, international graduates, entrepreneurs, and other experienced professionals to meet its labor market needs. Nova Scotia is also known for its affordable living, friendly communities, and has good opportunities in healthcare, construction, trucking, etc. There are several PR pathways under Nova Scotia Nominee Program, and we will discuss all these pathways one by one. Hopefully, by the end of this video, you would be able to determine which stream you qualify for and what stream is most suitable for you. Although each stream has its own requirements, here are common requirements that you can expect throughout. You need to have a valid job offer from Nova Scotia employer, which is applicable for most of the streams. Work experience in relevant NOC is also required. Language test results are required. It varies from CLB 5 to 7 depending upon the stream. Proof of settlement funds, intent to reside in Nova Scotia, and eligibility for express entry stream if the stream is linked to federal express entry system. Now let's talk about all the streams. The Nova Scotia Nominee Program streams can be classified into two main categories, like in almost all the provinces. That is the enhanced streams, those which are linked to express entry system, and the base streams. Let's talk about them one by one. Nova Scotia Experience. This stream is for skilled workers who already have at least 1 year of work experience in Nova Scotia in a skilled occupation, that is Tier 0, 1, 2, or 3 level. You also need to have an active profile in the express entry system to be eligible under this stream, as it is linked to the express entry system. As of April 2024, accommodation and food service sector applicants are not being considered in this stream. If you are already working in Nova Scotia on a valid work permit and have enough experience, this stream could be ideal for you. Nova Scotia labor market priorities. This is one of the most flexible yet unpredictable stream. Nova Scotia selects candidates directly from the express entry pool based on the specific labor market demands of the province. There is no direct application. You must wait for the letter of interest from Nova Scotia. If you get a letter of interest, then only you would be able to submit your application further. Selections under this stream have previously targeted registered nurses, social workers, carpenters, French-speaking candidates, and many more based on the labor market needs of Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia labor market priorities for physicians. Through this stream, Nova Scotia offers a pathway for physicians who have approved offer from Health Authority of Nova Scotia and have also received a letter of interest from Nova Scotia to apply for nomination. General practitioners and family physicians and specialist physicians are issued notifications of interest under this stream if they fulfill the eligibility criteria. These are all the express entry linked streams. Now we will talk about the base streams of Nova Scotia Nominee Program. The skilled worker stream. This stream helps Nova Scotia employers to hire foreign workers and recent graduates whose skills are required in the province. It is a pathway for skilled workers with full-time permanent job offer from Nova Scotia employer. To be eligible, you must have at least 1 year of work experience related to the job offer. It is also open to applicants with Tier 4 and Tier 5 job offers, given that they have been working with the same employer for 6 months already. To fulfill the language requirement under this stream, you need to have CLB 5 if your occupation falls under Tier 0, 1, 2, or 3, and CLB 4 if it falls under Tier 4 or 5. Occupations in demand stream. This stream targets specific in demand occupations in tier category 3, 4, or 5, which have high labor market demand at any time. These are the occupations currently considered under this stream. Please note that these occupations are subject to change, which means the occupations that are currently on list might not be on the list if labor market demands change. You need to have 1 year work experience related to the job and also need to demonstrate English or French language proficiency at CLB level 4. International graduates in demand stream. This stream is for the international graduates who have completed their education in Nova Scotia and have a job offer in specific categories from a Nova Scotia employer. This stream is currently open to applicants with job offers in paramedical occupations, pharmacy technicians, nurse aides, orderlies, patient service associate, and early childhood educators and assistants. To be eligible, you also need to prove language proficiency at CLB level 5. Physician stream. This stream allows Nova Scotia public health authorities to hire general practitioners, family physicians, and specialist physicians with required skills to work in Nova Scotia. Only those physicians who have approved opportunities from health authorities of Nova Scotia would be eligible to apply. The approval from health authorities should be on their official letterhead and fulfill all the eligibility criteria. Critical Construction Worker Pilot. This is a program which offers PR pathway only for construction workers in certain NOCs. This is a great option for those who have permanent full-time job offer from Nova Scotia employer in occupations related to construction such as construction manager, contractors, supervisors, carpenters, roofers, etc. A complete list of occupations under this is shown on my screen. To be eligible, you need to have 1 year work experience related to the job you're offered, and you also need to prove language proficiency at CLB level 4. Now, coming to the entrepreneur streams. First, International Graduate Entrepreneur. This stream is for the recent graduates of Nova Scotia University or Nova Scotia Community College who have already started or bought a business in Nova Scotia and operated it successfully for at least 1 year. Apart from these requirements, you should have completed a degree or diploma of at least 2 years duration in Nova Scotia. You would also need to prove language proficiency at CLB level 7, which is the highest from all the streams. Second, entrepreneur stream. This stream is for experienced business owners who have at least 3 years experience of managing and owning a business, or senior business managers who have at least 5 years of experience in senior business management roles. Also, you should be able to prove English or French language proficiency at CLB level 5. If we talk about the Nova Scotia Nominee Program application process, then it is different ways for express entry linked streams and base streams. Here's how the process typically works. First and foremost, it is important to check your eligibility and identify the right Nova Scotia Nominee Program stream for yourself. If the stream is linked with express entry, create an express entry profile, then wait for letter of interest from Nova Scotia. If you get letter of interest, then submit your complete application with all the required documents to get nominated. When nominated, you will get 600 additional points in your profile, almost securing your PR. If the stream is not linked to express entry, you have to submit your Nova Scotia Nominee Program application and then wait for nomination. If nominated, you can apply to IRCC for permanent residency within 12 months of getting your nomination certificate. Please note, it is your responsibility to maintain your legal status in Canada till the nomination from Nova Scotia. After nomination, if your work permit is expiring within several months, you can request a letter of support from the province and apply to renew your work permit while your PR application is in process. Some final tips to increase your chances of success in Nova Scotia Nominee Program. Maintain an active Express Entry profile if you qualify. Improve your CRS score by maximizing language proficiency and keeping your profile updated. Gain work experience in Nova Scotia, which is almost required for every stream of NSNP. Target in demand occupations. Keep documents ready and updated. Last but not the least, consider professional guidance if you are unsure about eligibility because acting now can save you hassle and complexities later. Well, that's all about Nova Scotia Nominee Program. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I will try to answer those. If you need personalized advice, you can book a one-on-one consultation from the link provided in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe for more immigration insights, and tap the bell icon for more immigration updates. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.